We get some features of the possible foldable Moto RAZR, and we're liking everything we see. Xiaomi just announced that they have a gaming event for the Black Shark 2 this March, and Nintendo wants to decrease the amount of in-app purchases for their mobile games. I'm Jaime Rivera, it's Friday, and we actually just begun working. We've got a crazy weekend. This is Pocketnow Daily, sponsored by the Huawei MateBook 13. The official news today begin with deals. If you're in the market for the Galaxy S10, and right you should, Verizon is offering buy one get one free deals if you sign up for a 2-year contract and up to $750, which pretty much means the Galaxy S10e, which is actually awesome. I already have one and I'm really loving it. We also hear that this is going to be the first carrier with the 5G variant, so yeah, you can learn more in the description. Now let's talk about the Sony Xperia 1. This is one of the phones that I like the most at MWC 2019, and sadly we didn't get any information on price tag or when it's going to be available. According to Clove in the UK, it will be in May. Price tag is going to be around £850, which translates to around $1,100. I don't think it's going to be $1,100, probably with the taxes and exchange rate. It's going to be a lot less in the United States, but man, yeah. Now let's talk about Nintendo. I have to admit, one of the things that I like the most about mobile games on Nintendo is that there are very few in-app purchases. I hate running mobile games and so many steps just to get to start my gameplay because the game wants to sell me so many things. So Nintendo is apparently asking developers to not bog consumers with this, that they should avoid this as much as possible, and it makes a lot of sense. I'm not saying that developers should not make more money. I'm saying that probably developers should just come up with more games, or, you know. I was talking about Xiaomi. The company's Black Shark project, their gaming phone, made a lot of fanfare last year, and well, we've now got press invitations for an event to happen on March 18th. We'll actually be covering the event, and we're expecting to get the Black Shark 2, I guess. We don't have a final name of the product, but definitely I'm looking forward to seeing what Xiaomi brings, because one thing I love about them is great hardware, great price tag. And finally, the hottest news today have to do with the Moto RAZR, that foldable product that we thought at first was a concept. Now we're actually hearing that it could be a product. And Moto is actually going to pull sort of like a Galaxy Fold, but in a smarter way. It's going to be a foldable device according to certain leaks in software, but apparently there will be an external display that will help you operate certain things about the phone, not everything. Sort of like the Moto RAZR worked many years ago. Let us know in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you like the idea? Are you liking this whole concept of the Moto RAZR as a foldable smartphone? Because in my case, honestly, I prefer this over a foldable smartphone that becomes a tablet. I'd rather a smaller phone, but that would be me. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Today's episode of the Pocketnow Daily was sponsored by the Huawei MateBook 13. Even if Huawei is relatively new to this category, last year's MateBook X Pro was crowned the king of laptops by many publications. The MateBook 13 is slightly smaller, but with 88% screen-to-body ratio, the most up-to-date internals of 2019, 10 hours of battery life, faster and smarter charging than most thanks to its 65-watt adapter included, and best of all starts at $999 for the Core i5 and $1299 for the Core i7 with discrete graphics. Follow the link in the description below to learn more about what makes the Huawei MateBook 13 so cool. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.